Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The state government has knocked back a proposal to use the Stockton Centre and Tomaree Lodge as temporary accommodation for homeless people. Local MPs Tim Crackenthorpe and Kate Washington put forward the idea, saying the former disability centres could house hundreds of people in need of crisis accommodation. However, the Department of Communities and Justice says the centre's sewerage, water and electricity were not operational or fit for purpose, and the government has already funded 300 dwellings in the Newcastle and Port Stephens areas and is discussing further solutions with Newcastle Council. A 29-year-old man is due to front court today following a standoff with police at Hamilton yesterday. The man was arrested after holding heavily armed police at bay for more than 3 hours at a house in Everton Street. He's been charged over the alleged armed robberies on the Exchange Hotel at Hamilton on July 8 and the nearby Bennett Hotel in the early hours of last Sunday morning, as well as a pub in Station Street at Waratah on July 3. He's been refused bail to face Newcastle local court today. The Hunter's best thinkers and creators will come together at an event on Friday to discuss some of the region's pressing energy challenges. The Hunter If Innovators Lunch comes as the region begins the transition from coal towards renewable energy sources. University of Newcastle startup MGA Thermal will be attending and will share their innovative energy storing technology. Hunter If Chair Alex Brennan says together local businesses can solve the region's energy crisis.
Let's say you've got a coal-fired power station, you retrofit it with renewables, and the wind and the solar provides the energy to turn the turbines. When the wind isn't blowing and the sun isn't shining, the excess energy that is produced previously will be stored in these carbon bricks, and then you can use that energy to pump power back in to turn the turbines and keep the lights on.
The future of the Burwood Colliery Dam will be up for discussion at Whitebridge High School next week. The state government is hosting 2 community information sessions next Tuesday, seeking feedback on a proposal to remove the dam wall. It's likely to become an artificial swamp if nothing is done, because the dam is slowly silting up. Community support is growing for the state government to do away with shark nets along the Hunters Coast and replace them with non-lethal alternatives. A survey by the Humane Society found 76% of Newcastle residents and 72% of Lake Macquarie residents are in favour of scrapping the nets. Figures from the Department of Primary Industries show in the last 12 months the nets between Stockton and Catherine Hill Bay caught 10 non-target species, while on the Central Coast the nets caught 11 endangered leatherback turtles over the same period. A light is being shone on SIDS this Friday, with Red Nose Day making its annual return across the Hunter and Australia. Locals are being encouraged to donate, volunteer or fundraise in any way they can. Director of Fundraising, Marketing and Communications, Rachel Bailey, says it's important for people to participate in the cause this year.
Every dollar that we donate will actually be doubled. So if you donate $20, we'll be able to match that with another $20, taking that amount to $40. So please do take the opportunity to go down and talk with the volunteers or donate to Red Nose Day at rednoseday.org.au.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle prop Daniel Saifiti is expecting the return of David Klemmer from a one-match suspension to boost the side. The Knights are searching for back-to-back wins when they face Brisbane on Saturday after last week's close win against the Tigers. Saifiti says they need to bring it home this week to show they can be competitive against a good team.
Yeah, definitely. I think it won't mean much if we don't put in a good performance this week. I think last week it was easy to come together with everything that was happening, sort of everyone against us, and we stuck together, but it'll be special if we get it back-to-back this week against a good team.
Hunter trainer Nathan Doyle and Chris Lees trained Rustic Steel were among the major winners on the Newcastle Jockey Club's annual awards list. Doyle received the club's Rising Star Award after a stunner 2020-21 season, which saw him have 57 New South Wales winners. Rustic Steel was named Horse of the Year after taking out the $500,000 The Coast at Gosford and is preparing for a shot at the $2 million The Big Dance at Randwick in November. And Jaffa's NPL coach Shane Price says a lack of match fitness proved fatal in his side's 1-1 draw with Edgeworth on Sunday. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 13, 17, 21, 32, 37, 43 and 45, and the supplementaries are 28, 31 and 46. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.